Alright, welcome to round 3 of this week's episode of the Warlock's Brew. I'm the MaroonWarlock. We are playing Blue-White Intruder today. This is a very keepable hand. We're going to be on the draw, though. So, we're going to keep this. We got to turn 1 Serum Visions into either Wild Omens or Steward, depending on what our opponent's running. It looks like they're running Blue-White Control. So, we're going to start off with a Coast. Serum. If we have the combo set up, we might just have to go straight in for it. We're going to bottom that, and bottom that. I already have enough lands in hand here. If I top an Intruder Alarm, I'm probably going straight into the Intruder Alarm setup. We did not. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger, this one. Did we get it? No. Remand's fine, though. I'll take a remand every day. Probably do the Temple next turn, followed by Conclave, then the Flooded. I thought about Think Twice in this deck. This is a 1-up, because it is very powerful. Are we on Jeskai here? Jeskai Cat? Perfecto. We're gonna get there, I think. I hope. Knock on wood. I should have actually dropped down a Steward, try to draw out a kill. We're gonna roll out a Steward, try to force their hand. They're sitting on 6 less than friendly cards. So they got a Colonnade. They're on Jeskai. I just don't know what Jeskai deck exactly. Jeskai Nahiri maybe, or Jeskai Saheeli? Electrolyze. I thought maybe we can just Jeskai for that card. That's funny. I thought about making this 3 colors for a while, but I figured, I was like, I like having some semblance of a budget, so let's do 2. We're gonna try forcing this down. Hopefully they'll play a Cryptic or something stupid like that. That'd be too easy. Is it worth remanding? Not really. That's fine. They hit both combo pieces, but we still have another Steward in hand. I'm not rolling Steward out into double red and a Colonnade. Crack the fetch. Just in case they run Blood Moon, I think I'm going to grab a Plains rather than a Hallowed. Just in case. I'm a paranoid boy. And we're going to sit here for as long as it takes. I'm not in a rush. Whether they are is another question. I feel like it's going to be one of those kind of games where we just kind of sit and stare at each other longingly to do our master plans. I like drawing cards. I still like drawing cards. I think this is the route we're going at this point. Get ready for the Cold War, boyos and ladies. Ladies and boyos. We're going into control setup. Hunker down. When they're open, that's when you take your shot. Otherwise, you stay back and watch. Ah, I love this game. That's fine. Draw your card. He might go for it right now because I'm a little open, but nope, he's backing off. Hunker down time. Sure. On what? Electrolyze? Just for the extra draw power? Targeting me directly, that's fine. Sure. I know it's gonna be a bolt or something stupid. Oh, that's a helix. Do I care enough? Not really. Wall can die. Sorry, Wall of Omens. You did your job. You stalled me for a turn. Let's not do condemn, let's just do a path. Less snip snaps for you to have, the better off I am. Card's just gonna sit in my hand anyway, so that's what I figure. Let's get it out now. He's in a huge advantage right now, though, I will say. Yeah? Like, I'll search for a basic. The Wall of Omens did its job. We're gonna discard a snap. I want to have the backup steward in case. Two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, they have 2 extra lands, which is kind of hurting right now, but it's not a huge issue. We're just in this really awkward stalemate because we're both playing a very similar style. Activate a colonnade, that's fine. We're going to condemn the shit out of them. Come on, bring him in. Dope. I don't care about your life total. gonna logic knot that rather than remand. Just in case they find some weird way that I haven't figured out. Also tidies up my graveyard. I don't want them potentially having another cryptic ready to go off of the remand. I'm gonna roll out a steward though. We're getting to that point where one way or another I do need to start getting bodies out. That's fine. I figured that was gonna happen. Because we're in this awkward state where it's like we're both sitting on like almost full hands with nothing going. I'm gonna lose this counter war, I think. We'll remand a snap. I'm just gonna eat the 4 here. Nope, it's fine. That fizzles. I eat 4 in the face. That's fine too. Wall of Omens. Cool. Let's do that again. That was fun. We're gonna force him to do things here. I think I can afford to do this. Blue on, 1, 2, yeah. I can afford to attack here. I need to force some things out of this guy's hand. We're being a little aggressive here. Because I'm getting a little sick of this stalemate. Maybe it's because I'm being impatient, but... I'm just trying to draw out a lot of his interaction here. Because he's got way too many cards in his hand right now for me to deal with. One. Yeah, sure. I mean, that wasn't what I was expecting, but sure. I don't know if he realizes that. He just kind of helped me out there. He just did me a solid. Because that Helix has no target. Do I want to path or snap? Nah. Ah, I should have, because I was going to do the Serum Visions otherwise. Nah, I don't really want to path or snap, though. They have enough lands. Yeah, that's fine. I'll eat 4. Oh, they can't do it! Ha! Alright. Serum Visions. Enough of this. Bottom, top. I'm gonna start throwing at least some things out here. I need to. I'm glad. I feel like I won that counter war in the end. Like, I'm very okay with that outcome. They use 2 removal spells and a snap to deal with a frickin' Fairy Conclave. And they don't know I have another snap sitting and a path. Probably lead off with a path if they go for the Colonnade. I have the Vapor Snag to help save the Steward. That's fine. I just made them wait. I'll trade a Vapor Snag for a frickin' Supreme every day of the week. Turn 18. Holy crap, this is game 1 still. Remand? Counter drop? I really don't have to worry about recasting this card. Okay. I've only seen 1 Intruder this game. Yeah. I'm due. I'm very due. There's 21 cards left, 3 Intruder alarms, so 1 in every 7. Oh, that's such bad odds. So what did they just -2 here? That's fine. I'm just gonna do this now. We got there. I don't know if they're gonna have Supreme though. I imagine they have a snap ready to go to get back a Supreme Verdict. I gotta counter the snap. You misplayed. I don't think you realized what the combo was. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. We'll go up to 30 for fair measure. There we go. Just he's going after the intruder alarm. I'm debating if I let this resolve or not. I think I let it resolve because I gotta pay 1, 2. I think I just let them blow it up. If they have a Supreme, then I'm just boned anyway. That I gotta stop. Oopsie. Blue. Alright, let's see. Do they got it? That's fine. I'll just kill the Lejani. I'm not completely dead, but I am in a bad spot right now, I will admit. I feel like you still have basics, but we're just going to let you do that. I'd rather not use a condemn here. I'm going for it again. Technically, I can make infinite mana here, but I don't necessarily care enough. Okay. So we got a win. It only took like 20 minutes, but we got there. Oh my god. We're gonna put in Pithing Needle to deal with Ajani. Do I want Ghost Quarters here? Nah. Ajani or Celestial. I do want the Tormod's Crypts a bit. Or do I? I think I just kind of accept that it snaps the thing in this matchup. Mana Leak feels like it's not going to do as much. Like, I'd rather just have the negate. At that point, do I just want to not bother with Spell Pierce? Let's do that. Let's see. We gotta cut 2. We'll cut a Condemn and we'll cut a Path. We'll have 1 for each land. I don't think we're gonna really need removal for the Snapcasters as much as we're gonna need it for the lands. Pithing Needles for Ajani Vengeant, effectively. Because if they land a turn 4 of that card, I don't think I can beat with this deck. So I think I'm going to go with this. Disenchant doesn't do anything. Fragmentize me with Stony. Didn't really run artifacts. Ceremonious doesn't do jack. Spell Pierce is tempting, but I think we're fine without it. Unless I want to cut a Mana Leak for a Spell Pierce, but is losing the 1 mana to cast Spell Pierce worth the, I'll probably regret it later, but we're going to go with that. For all I know, if this game goes as long as that one, we might run out of time. I think I have a lead of him on time, though, which is the bright side. If I recall. Yeah, this deck, though, it has a weird thing with control where it can beat control or it can stall them out with time. Like, I did one playtest against, like, normal blue-white control earlier this week. And we ended up running out of time. Like, he ran out of time, and I still had, like, 10 minutes because there's just so many things going on. And this is a deck that, like, I have the Fairy Conclaves in now, so I have, like, that backup in case they get rid of the combo. Like, Colonnade's better as a card in general, but I think Conclave is better for this specific deck. It doesn't require as much of a mana sink, because this deck tries to tempo your opponent, or control. It's like a tempo control. We'll give it a shot. We have a game in hand. Starting out strong with that Colonnade. Coast. Honestly, Reman's not that powerful in this matchup now I'm looking at it. Wall of Omens. They're not going to do anything this early in terms of actual value. Holy crap, let's not do this again. Let's not nut all of our lands in a deck. Although, in this matchup, that might be for the best. Alright, I'm digging how this is going so far. I'm digging my draws other than drawing a few too many lands. Alright, so we both have Cryptic up. That was a good rip because they're getting close to the Colonnade time. So, I mean, we're entering Cold War Part 2. I won the first battle, and hopefully I'll win the war. Another island. Let's go. So, I mean, I guess you could take this as a variant of blue-white control, just more combo-centric. Oh god, this is... I love this kind of magic, but it's so nerve-wracking where it's like both of our hands are stacked, effectively. Like, we know both of our hands are stacked. I'm gonna cast the Serum Visions. I got mana to spare. He's probably gonna try to force that fetch to get cracked, which is fine. That's why I put the path first. I can lose a remand, reluctantly said Warlock. Do I want to bother? Do I just accept the 3 in the face? I think I just accept the 3 in the face. Because at that point, I'm just replacing the card anyway. I'm okay getting rid of a path, although that basically tells them I either have a snap caster or a path. I kind of want to keep some of these remands in. Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna crack this fetch at this point. No. Let's start these battles. They need to happen eventually. They just burn 2 bolts too, which feels good. And it's like I'm at a point where it's like I'm just gonna discard shit anyway. Yeah, do it. We'll remand that shit. Not negate. Let's not waste the best card in my hand. Second best card. These remands feel a little dead right now, so just burn them both. We getting this counter war? This is a snag. that is prime vapor snag time. I just made them use 1, 2, effectively 3, 4 with a snap. I'm not gonna pay that. That's fine. I'll lose this counter. I feel like if I can save a combo piece, I effectively won the counter battle. Like 9 times out of 10. Like, I technically lost, but that felt like a win. They're gonna hit me in the face with Colonnade, and that's fine. Or not? Oh, that's right. Sphinx's Rev's a card. That's unfortunate. Come on. I'll block. I don't mind trading a wall for a removal spell. Do I want that on top? Yeah. I gotta stall out again. The trick is to not roll these out, the two combo pieces out at the same time, if that wasn't already apparent. Let's see what I've got. Bottom. No questions asked. I need to start looking for this combo. I might just end up beating this guy on time, though, the way these games have been going. Sure? Yeah. We'll do that. I might just path both of these guys. We'll give them that false sense of security. I'll see if I can't force out some counters. I did not. They're not falling for that low class bullshit. Cool. I do love the Temple of Enlightenments in this deck. It feels weird because it's supposed to be combo, but it's pretty solid. I'm going to keep that. Again, I'm thinking this is one of those games where you're not really going for the combo win. Like, I think I got to play a bit more defensively where I'm just trying to draw the game out a bit. As scummy as that sounds. Triple bolt, is that a thing? At this point, technically, I guess. Ugh. Let's not let planeswalkers resolve. Seems like a best practice kind of thing. So I'm the a-hole that's going to cast a Snapcaster to try to get a remand. See what he does. Let's see what he does. I'm excited. I'm gonna let that resolve first. Figure out he's gonna get the spell snare. Wait for him to pay for it. You know, we're just gonna grab Spell Pierce. I was gonna grab the remand, but I think Spell Pierce is better here. It's worth the risk. Yay, winning counter battles. Downside, I don't have path. back to Cold War. Back to Cold War magic, I think. Those will trade like every day of the week. Let's see what's next. Return target permanent to its owner's hand. Draw a card. I don't want to bother trying to counter that. It's not really worth it. I can just bounce it and repay. That's fine. That's fine, I guess. Sad face. I'm out of gas. That sucks. Always. Always the next card, although that wouldn't have really mattered in the end. Cryptic. Yeah, no, they got me here. They won the war in this case. But we're gonna keep trying. I hit a path that's basically over. On the flip side, our Snapcaster. Yeah, buddy? You can swing him. Okay. Cool. Sure. I'm really confused. I don't know why he didn't just swing. What? What? Did that mess him up that badly? Damn, I'm good. No, I think he just misplayed there. Which kind of sucks, because he kind of needed to get that attack in. We ought to negate this. Oh no! I think you just kind of figured it's not happening that way. That's fine. Jeez. That's 6. Does he have the bolt in hand? Off the top. That's a game. Alright, game 3. Let's do it. He's got 4. I've got 7 minutes. Good times. Had by all. Sort of. Not really. I'm taking out a remand for the extra mana leak. Putting an extra path on. I don't know if remand's worth it. There are a lot of times where the remand's just sitting in my car as a dead card. Whereas it lets me do some really wonky things to pseudo counter their stuff while still getting my stuff back to recast, but I don't know if it's worth it 90% of the time at this point. Like, it's helping me win some counter fights, but I don't think I need 4 over in this matchup. If someone's better at playing against control and knows the right route, by all means, flame the shit out of me. I would love to play first. This is keepable. Turn 1 Conclave into turn 2 Hallowed Fountain with Serum and Path up. This is gonna be like the fastest magic of our lives. It's gonna be great. I got half the combo. Bottom, top. No. doing to prevent me from drawing a card? Okay. Cool. Land plays that I don't deserve. Wall of Omens. I'm probably gonna name Colonnade. Got answers for Colonnade though. We're gonna name it Johnny Vengeant. Johnny Vengeance, because that card's just gonna wreck my shit if he lands it. I don't like that I have no counter spells right now though. That's my only trepidation. Bolt me in the face, that's fine. Serum Visions. Bottom, top, white, blue, wall. They're not getting in on the ground. I'm Gandalf the Graying the shit out of them. I think I go for Intruder Alarm next turn. Yeah, they got Cryptic up though. They got Cryptic, but this game's not going anywhere. Otherwise. Like, I'd rather force them to do that than... Like, yeah, I'm probably not comboing, but I made them burn a Cryptic. Tameo. Tapped creature. What's the emblem? That's gross. That emblem's not fair. Or not fun. It's fair. It's totally fair. It's actually kind of cool. Vapor snag. Oh, goddamn. I need a thing. We're just gonna hardcast a snap. We're in this mode now. I need to keep that Tameo from ulting. By any means necessary. Fast speed magic. Oh, that's not even cool. That's brutal. It's a good play, though. Like, I can't fault that. One, two, three, four. He does not have enough to activate Colonnade. This game's intense. I apologize for zipping my mouth a little bit. Normally I like to talk a bit more, but like, I'm trying to like outthink what they're doing. Like, they're keeping me off of white, which sucks. Like, that tech edge was huge. Huge, boyo. Oh. Taking 4 in the face. I just kind of accept this fate. He might still get me. Tick tock, tick tock. I need to keep swinging at Tamio. Not drawing white lands for so long kind of hurts a lot, though, too. In all honesty, like... Cryptic isn't getting out there anytime soon. He needs 3 turns? I can recast it, or force a counter spell out. He's going for it. I can't fault him for that. That's fine. Snip, snap goes. Oh, God. If I lose because of this, I'm be so mad. 40 seconds. Come on, Daddy. Let me survive this. Por favor. Does he have trample? He is not. I'm having flashbacks of my buddy using frickin' Gideon tribal of the dumbest kind. Block. Holy crap, I don't think I win this if it's a paper match. Holy crap, we got there. I might be able to stabilize this. Whew. Yeah. Activate Gideon. We'll path the colonnade. Holy crap. GG. Holy shit. Wow. Alright. Not the prettiest win. Like I said, if it was in paper, probably goes a time we either draw or I actually just get my face kicked in. But, like, that's how the game goes in MTGO, I guess. So, Blue-White Intruder beats Jeskai Control by the skin of our ass. 2-1. I'm sorry for this video taking as long as it did. Didn't expect to have to go to time in a match. So, hopefully you guys will stick around for the last 2 rounds. I'm currently enjoying this deck a bit. Like I said, sorry for nutting up, or shutting up a bit. Praying for the nut draws of planes that never came until then. Yeah. So we're gonna go with this for a couple more rounds. Hopefully you guys will join us. Until then, deuces. I hope you have a great day otherwise.